Greetings, Scorpio. This is your romance, love and romance for the month of November. Love and romance for the month of November. I'd like to welcome all of you. My soul recognizes your soul. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so. Be happy to have you join us. We're going to get started. Welcome to the new friends and to our returning enlightened ones. I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you. So we're going to get started. So, it appears as though Scorpio with this, pay attention to the red flags. We have pay attention to the red flags, and we also have forgiving and learning. So it appears as though you guys, there's someone who is seeking your forgiveness. They may come back to you and tell you that they may have changed in some type of way. They want you to forgive them. They're asking for your forgiveness. With this forgiving and learning, I feel as though this is possibly ghosts of your past. Someone is being haunted by some type of actions that may have happened. They may be having regret about some things. They may feel as though you are holding on to some type of resentment. I feel as though you guys could be mad, you could be angry, you could be upset, because I feel as though you keep taking this individual back, and they keep doing whatever it is that they're doing against you, hurting you. And the more you take them back, each time you take them back, they end up doing the same thing over and over again. And they may come back towards you and tell you that, for some of you, that they have changed. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel as though this is, Spirit is telling you to watch their behavior patterns, to watch their actions. When they come back, you'll be able to know if someone has really changed or not, whether they're just lying just to get you in bed, or whether they're just lying just to get back in your good graces, or lying. They have some other intent other than they're being deceptive about the fact that they've changed, and they are seeking your forgiveness. They You may be dealing with somebody who repeatedly does this, and they constantly do this over and over and over, and you forgive them and you take them back, and it's only for, you get burned in the process. For some of you, they may have given you an STD, or they may have an STD. I don't know why that's coming up, but they may have an STD, and they may have had some type of, and they didn't tell you. Or they did tell you, and you guys are possibly mad and angry with them because they may have given you an STD. That may be for one or two people. But I feel as though you could possibly be calling in your soulmate. You could possibly be working on calling in your soulmate. And for some of you, you may not even be interested in taking this individual back. You may be mad. You may be angry. You may not want to forgive them for whatever reason or another. Well, if they burned you, yeah, I feel as though you guys are, you're ready to move on and to just let that go and move on to something different. So you're working on calling in your soulmate. Visualizations help you bring you together. So you possibly are visualizing a new partner, visualizing some time, what your partner may look like, what you may want them to look like, or something like that. But I feel as though you guys may be working on calling in your soulmate. We have the Six of Swords here being the overall energy. I feel as though this is movement away from whatever this was, ascending, trying to move forward, trying to move on, because you're tired of going through the same thing with the same people. Okay. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands. So you guys are just now waiting. You're waiting for a new soulmate. I feel as though Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius may be headed your way. I feel like you've been waiting, you've been looking for a sign, you've been looking with high expectation, that someone new is coming your way and is headed your way. So with this forgiving and learning, clarifying this forgiving and learning, we have the King of Pentacles. You may have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, and they may be seeking your forgiveness. I feel as though Spirit is also saying too, again, that this could be a learning experience that you had to go through, because the fact that you possibly kept returning, or kept this person kept coming back, and you kept accepting them back. Maybe they have something about money. Maybe they have money, maybe you have money, and they kept coming back for wanting financial support, and you kept wanting some type of, they kept wanting financial assistance from you, and you kept giving them money. They may have been lying about certain things in certain areas, saying something was wrong. You know how saying they need money for a bill and they really didn't have a bill that was due. They was just looking for some money. So, and they may have done this over and over again. We have the Queen of Wands. So this is someone that is, oh my goodness, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is someone who also may be very alluring, very, they may try to bait you in with sexual, some type of, with their sexuality, with their, they maybe try to seduce you in some way. You may find them very attractive, and they may use that, the fact that you find them attractive as some form of seduction to seduce you to get what it is that they want. Maybe they want money. Maybe they want, this person uses sex in a not so great way. And they use sex in their body to bait you in, to get you, to lure you back in into forgiving them. And once things are cool for the time being, for temporary, then they go back to their old ways. Oh man. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Why is this pay attention? Oh man. With this pay attention to the red flags, we have the Ten of Wands here. So this is a burden. This is a problem. Yeah, someone's coming in, and this energy is a problematic energy. It's a burden to you, for some of you, possibly because they use their body in a sexual way. They try to lure you in with, bait you in with sex. So that you can, for some of you, I heard, give them some money. That's what I heard. So, yeah, and this is a burden for you. With this, pay attention to the red flags. This is a burden. With this Ten of Wands, this cycle can close out. I feel as though this is a end of a cycle that is happening, but the end of every cycle always is the opportunity for the beginning of a new cycle. So it just depends on, are you willing to continue to repeat this same cycle with this same individual? I heard going around the mulberry bush. Skipping around the mulberry bush. Wow. I heard sweet nectar. They're going to lure you in with some nectar. Whatever. Some nectar. Something about some nectar. Sweet nectar. They're trying to lure you in because they taste like sweet nectar. I don't know. What are y'all? What is going on? Pay attention. We have the Nine of Swords. This whoever this individual is, they leave you stressed out. They leave you full of anxiety because they leave you full of anxiety and they leave you stressed out because you worry about this situation. You worry about this situation and you worry about this individual coming back to repeat another cycle with you, and they leave you stressed out and leave you worried because you possibly know that they're only interested in one thing, some type of money, and you possibly know or aware that but I feel as though you may feel weak. You may feel weak. I'm getting weak. They stress you out and they leave you feeling weak because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to handle them. So they leave you full of anxiety. Look, we got the Ten of Swords again. And you know that this cycle, we got the Ten of Swords. We got, let me show y'all. We got, and this all is over here with paying attention to the red flags. We got the Ten of Wands here. A problem. Full of anxiety, leaving you with all of this anxiety and anxiousness, this worry and stress. They leave you stressed out. They stress you out. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So this is definitely a cycle needing to be closed out, a repetitive cycle. But it's a cycle that you keep returning to. You keep, with this Ten of Swords, they keep doing whatever they're doing to betray you. Behind the scenes, they're possibly having other lovers behind the scenes, and they have other lovers behind the scenes, but they keep baiting you in with sex. For some of you, I heard sex is your weakness or something. So wow, let's get some sage going on over here. Get some sage going on. Yeah. So either way, this individual is looking for, they will say whatever it takes, whatever you want to hear in order for you to receive them. We have an immature energy. We have the Prince of Wands, and we also have the Princess of Discs. So, for some of you, you might have children with this individual. For some of you, I see you might have children with this individual. Others of you with this Prince of Wands, and this is someone who is constantly in and out, not knowing exactly. They show up with all of this fire and passion, and they disappear. And I feel as though they're doing this, they're being immature. They're doing this because of money issues. So they're doing this for some of you, they're doing this for because of money. Maybe they don't, again, they don't have, they're not financially secure or financially stable. And maybe you are, and maybe you're providing for them, financially, or giving them money exchange for sex. I don't know, something like that. It could be going on. Maybe, yeah. So maybe this is, for some of you, I feel as though it could be some type of, this could be some type of favor that you're doing. I don't, favor, giving them money for sex. That may be for one or two people as well. So tolerance. For I feel as though some of you, you may feel as though you have no tolerance for this situation. You lack the tolerance. You don't feel like you want to tolerate this type of behavior anymore. You don't want to deal with this type of behavior anymore. So you're trying to move forward and move on. And you have literally no tolerance or no patience for whatever this situation is involving this other individual. You're trying to move on from it. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Potential outcome, potential outcome, potential outcome here. So I feel as though someone's going to say something here. Someone's going to send you a message, and they're going to communicate with you moving forward, and you're going to be stressed out again. But Spirit says there's no need to worry about this situation. There's no need to worry about this situation. Continue to call in your soulmate for some of you, if that's what you so choose to do, and not to worry or stress out about this other situation over here, because I feel as though for some of you, again, with this Nine of Swords, this energy leaves you full of anxiety and stress. So this is a completion of a cycle. You're trying to complete a cycle and wrap up this cycle. It's just a matter of discipline and will. So thank you guys, and until next time, continue moving forward with love, strength, and grace. Ciao until next time, Scorpio.